Guys, you don't ever pull fire alarms in public without a fire. If you have permission to pull the fire alarm for a fire drill, or if you have permission to pull the fire alarm for a test, then you can pull the fire alarm. If you have your own fire alarm set up at home, it is fine to pull the fire alarm for those reasons, but if you're pulling the fire alarm for fun because you think it's funny, that is not okay. That is very, very bad. That is considered a felony. Say there's an actual emergency going out somewhere and you pull that fire alarm for fun. Ha 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 ha, I'm gonna pull the fire alarm. Shh, eh. Ha 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 ha. Yay, this was fun. What you did right there was put other people's lives at risk. Because the fire department will have to respond to your false fire alarm that you pulled. And there can be another emergency somewhere else. The fire department cannot be at the real emergency because you pulled that false fire alarm. Because of you, people are dying, which is not good. So this is why you should never pull fire alarms unless you really do detect a fire in the building. You never ever want to put people's lives at risk. That's what you're doing if you pull the fire alarm for fun. That's not good. Remember, these are life safety devices. These are only to be pulled if there is a real fire. If there is no fire, don't pull these unless you're given permission to do so. These are not toys. These are life safety devices. Never pull these in public. Also, never tamper with fire alarms. Never take the plate off the alarm. Never paint the alarm. Never screw or unscrew the alarm or take the alarm off the wall or the ceiling. Never take the strobe off the alarm. Never take the horn off the alarm. Never take the fire lettering off the alarm. Never disable the horn or the strobe on the alarm. Never adjust the volume, the pattern, the tone, or candela on the alarm. Never cut power to the alarm. Never smash the alarm. Never take the logo off the alarm. Never punch the alarm. Never throw the alarm. Never consume or urinate on the alarm. Never cross out the image of the running man escaping from the fire on the alarm. And never take that image off the alarm. Remember, if you break the alarm, you're going to have to replace it. You are going to get in big trouble if you pull the fire alarm or if you tamper with it. That is not a smart thing to do at all. I remember back when I was in elementary school, years ago, some kid pulled the fire alarm. If you pull the fire alarm at school when there is no fire, you can get in big trouble, possibly even arrested. This is not a joke. This is very serious stuff. Do not ever pull fire alarms in public without a fire. It is not a smart thing to do because you're putting other people's lives at risk, which is not good. So this is why you should never pull fire alarms in public without a fire. If you spot a fire in a building, yes, pull it because you want to alert people that they have to evacuate immediately. But if there's no fire and you have no permission to pull the alarm, do not pull it. I'm not responsible for your consequences. You are, because you did it. If you go up to a police station and you see a key or a screwdriver on it, do not ever open it. Don't tamper with it. You don't ever take the fire alarm off the wall. You don't ever take the screws off. You don't ever do any of that. Leave the alarm the way it is. The only time you can do it is if you have permission to, which most likely would never happen. You do not ever mess with fire alarm equipment. Only pull these things if there is a real emergency. Only when there is an emergency is when you pull this. This will make a loud sound and will flash a bright strobe. A lot of times when people pull the fire alarm without a fire, they are going to get in huge trouble. Only pull fire alarms if there is a real fire, and never ever tamper with fire alarm equipment, or else you're going to get into big trouble. You are going to get fined and you are going to get arrested. And you're going to have to pay a lot of money to fix the alarm if you break it. Bye!